I remember the time a long time ago. The only job I could get was washing other folk clothes. We've come a long way.
Wilfred Spike Johnson, who was the first person, he was the first state representative for the state of Connecticut. He lived right up the street, 206 Tower Avenue. His son still live there now.
You're a black person. You have to work real hard to get to the next level. Next level. When you finally reach a certain level and you still got many levels to go, then you start to realize people start hating you for climbing up the ladder.
And even though in the North it's a little different, we didn't necessarily have signs that said blacks only, whites only. It was in a way worse because I'd rather have signs to know where I shouldn't go than go someplace where somebody didn't want me to go and be there.
They didn't seem to be suppressed at that point. It was like success was, when I say success, I mean just upward mobility just seemed to be within reach, just arm reach. All you had to do was just work.
I know how I was raised and who I was raised by, and I was raised by two strong black women. My mother and my grandmother. And I knew the stock that I came from. And the one thing that I remember them saying to me was the best service that you can give is to your family and to your neighbors.
With the riot in Watts and when Dr. King got murdered. And I remember our black people's response to that, which was, terribly tragic, because I still can remember the tear gas.
He had Spike's Package Store. Spike's Package Store was on Barber Street. Barber Street was an economic hub back in the day. First of all, it was organized by Jewish and mostly established by Jewish, but as Jewish migrated in the 50s to West Hartford, that became our Mecca. That became our economic engine.
James Brown came out with the song. He didn't write it. I know it was one of the people in his band that wrote that song. I'm black and I'm proud. Say it loud. And I remember people almost dancing in the streets.
When we pass each other, let's acknowledge each other. Let's say good morning, brother. Good afternoon, brother. Good evening, brother. Let's not pass each other like strangers in the night.